Well, here we are, day 9. Welcome back, everybody, to some more blueprints. Yes, I have some rather unfortunate news, and it's gonna be quite shocking and very, very disappointing. But first, Master Simon, good morning. It has come to my attention that you have been granted a daily allowance to use while on the estate. If it is convenient for you, I will leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. If there is anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we have all been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay, I can assure you I am still personally overseeing that the estate is at least operating at a baseline standard of service that I hope you will one day come to expect of us. We got the allowance there, 2 coins. Alright. Okay, so we start with 2 gems, 2 coins. But do you notice something missing? An absolute great item that we got in the last day that we no longer have. The emerald bracelet is gone. Why? So they're not a permanent item, and since I got it basically at the end of the run for the last day, it was basically a waste of coins. That's not fair at all. I got excited that I wouldn't be able to have to pay gems for a room, but that's just stupid. Alright, I'm gonna work on the rank 1 here, see if I can't get the ivory dice and then go from there. So we got the nook here, we got hallway. For one of the rooms, the bunk room, we want 2 hallways, right? No. If you have exactly 2 shops when drafting this room, double your coins. Okay, that's what I want. Okay, 2 shops. Alright, I don't have a key, so I can't get that yet. But at least it's here. Okay, there's commissary. I'm gonna have that one. Although, wait. Okay, I'm gonna get this one. Metal detector. That would be handy. Key. And the running shoes. So we finally got that for free. Occasionally save steps when traveling longer distances across the estate and ground. And because I got this at the start, basically, we're going to save some steps while going throughout the whole estate. So that's good. Alright, let's go this way. Yep, they go down there, which would be... Ooh, the storeroom. Yes, we got 10 coins from that one. But, yeah. So maybe I won't use indoor nursery right now. I'm gonna get storeroom. I probably could have put den, but having 10 coins would be fantastic here. I'm not gonna draft chapel at all if I can help it. So let's go back in here, go through this door. Whenever you... Okay. We'll put the spare room right here. And then for this room, we got parlor, nook, security. Yeah, I might as well have that right here. And then I can immediately do this. I can immediately change it. So that way, when I use the utility closet, I can just turn the keycard system off. Because I will draft it one time in this run. Alright, office, laboratory, or furnace. More likely to draw red rooms. Yeah. There's laboratory again, but I don't really need to do that. Because I already did the biggest thing from there, and I need the boiler room. Well, no, actually, for using the terminal, you don't need the boiler room to provide power. the power is mostly for the thing to power the power lines to get you the Black Bridge Grotto unlocked. And I already did that, so that's no longer needed. I already got in this office safe last video. I could do the experiment thing again. There is a key here. Ooh. And that's all. Okay, no coins. Alright, what I can do here is do experiment setup again and do something different. Yesterday, in day 8, we did, whenever we found trash from digging, we added a chest in the entrance hall. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems when drafting a room, lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold. Ooh. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Spread dirt on the driveway. I'll do that. Why not? Okay. Alright, I'm being delirious. Alright, sorry for taking it slow there. I just... Shovel will be good here. But I don't think I'm gonna worry about that. Because it seems like it's a really poor investment. Unless you get all that money early and draft showroom early, you're not really going to take full advantage of the emerald bracelet. Okay. Well, this would go right into security. This, I'll go parlor. Make some extra doors go up. Wind up key. Alright, is there anything else? No, nothing behind the couch. No. I do have the metal detector, so no coins or anything. There are 3 boxes in this room. 2 boxes in this room are empty. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. That's true. 2 boxes are empty. That's true. There are 3 boxes in this room. That is also true. So this is false. So it has to be in this one. Assuming, yeah, okay. So if there's 2 true boxes, 1 false box, then it's in the false box. That's, okay. That's good to know. Alright, before I go any further, I do want to get the outer room, so... Let's get back out here. We did save a step there. That's nice. And there too. Nice. The shoes are being generous so far. Alright. Shelter? Nope. Ooh, tomb. Each time you draft a dead end in your house, spread 5 coins in the tomb. Until you get the conference room, and then the coins will just pop in there. Trading post, items for trade, and root cellar. I'm gonna go with tomb. It's a black room, and oh my god. Yeah. Okay, I don't know if there's any items in here. We got the statues, which look like the ones from that chapel stained glass part. 7 of them. And we can interact with them. Okay, so this one is like a sweeper duster. And this one has a pitchfork, so this one has to be a farmer. This one has a broom, so it's a sweeper. This one looks like a jouster. Hello. Each of our journeys come to a conclusion Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb, or came to a conclusion. This floor plan is the definitive dead end, or is it? Here's the queen. I imagine she might be the last one we interact with, being the queen. I could be wrong though. She could be the first one, even. Okay. What do I do here? This should be a garden hole. And this is a chef. Okay. Now, I'm trying to remember the order, because I did see those in the shop, or I did see those Roman numeral numbers. I'm trying to remember if I remember the order. So I think the one with the garden hole is first. So let's do that. Then I believe the chef is second. And then third. Third would be the farmer, wouldn't it? Or would it be the duster? I think maybe the farmer is third and the duster fourth. I might have gotten that reversed, I don't know. Hard to say. The jouster and the sweeper. I'm gonna guess that this is 5, but that could be 6. And then 7. Okay, I got that right. I thought for sure I had farmer and duster reversed, but nope. Alright, that was a lucky guess. I do have a good memory, come on. I don't know. Sometimes my memory is kind of a curse. I remember things quite easily. Alright. Would the door close if I move this? No, okay. Now, if I go down and you close the door because I moved it up, trapping me, I'm gonna be pissed. Well, maybe not. Because I did unlock the other door. Oh. Well, that has to be the other side where the minecart is. Because that's a very similar door unless it's something different. You are pointing down there, so you're important. What? Oh, there's no items, no keys or coins, otherwise the metal detector would be going off. Okay. Hello, skull. We're in the catacombs underground right now. Interesting. Look at this. Oh yeah. It's another part of the map that we saw in that candle room with the cylinder thing in the middle. Yeah, this thing right here. This is the one that we saw in a previous video, that day 6. Because we came from the basement door, which is right here. And we came right into the reservoir and then this way. And then over here would be where the minecart is, going this way. And over here would be the rotating cogwheel room. But it doesn't look like we can take the map. It'd be great if we can piece the map together, but seems like there's multiple ways of entering the basement here. But alright. We have the Grim Reaper right here. We bring the sky down and we can open that door. Okay. Now we can move forward. We're not totally trapped. How cool is that? The running shoes are being very helpful, which is great. Alright. We move this over here. We have to figure out a way to get past this, because currently there's no way to get over. Alright. But going this way, it is definitely a shortcut to go back to the front of the estate. Ooh, upgrade disc. It's showed back up so I can immediately use the terminal in the security room. Right there. Nice. Alright, we do need a device to light the candles. I don't know where that device would be though. Number 6 is the tomb entrance. I believe that's where we came from. The torch chamber, I believe, is where we are right now. The rotating gear is that room with the other doors past the minecart and to north lever. I'm not sure where that is. We need other parts of the map, but it sucks that Simon is not taking the maps to put it together himself, which is ridiculous. Alright, let's go back to the estate, upgrade a room, and go from there. I also want to get the pump room so I can lower the water here so we can use the boat to get to the other side. That would be fantastic. Okay, good. I was about to say, if you were locked again, I'm gonna destroy you. I'm gonna get some dynamite and I'm gonna blow you up. But thankfully, it's permanently unlocked, so maybe the key won't show up again when you get into the antechamber. But this is a nice shortcut back to the estate entrance, so that's nice. Alright, let's go in here and then upgrade immediately. So that way it'll have a chance to show up. Alright. Mailroom. Ooh, this could be interesting. Okay. Same day delivered. The package will be delivered here after you reach rank 8. Okay. No contact delivery. The package will be dropped off on the entrance steps the day after drafting this room. Freight shipping. Very large package will be delivered here 3 days after drafting this room. Really? Yeah, I kind of want to see what the large package will be, so I'm gonna get this one. Sucks that it'll take 3 days, but I'll make sure to draft it today and go from there. Okay, so I can go up the spare room. We do have 3 keys, so let's open the box here. Three gems, that will be pretty useful. Now we have 7 as opposed to none. Alright, then we can get another one immediately. Corridor, breaker box. Alright, I'll make Den be the one because we have 2 doors. We can, oh, we also have another chest here. I wish I had the sledgehammer though. Ooh, more coins. Gimme, 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 gimme. Alright. Okay, well, maybe start over here first. kitchen. It would line up with the parlor, so it would make it easier to go to the commissary to buy items. Drawing room, same thing. Although 2 shops, so when I get the bunk room, but I still have time, so let's get the drawing room. And there is never anything in here for some reason. Padlock, grandfather clock, so clock, lock, C is missing. Alright, whoop, don't go in the parlor. Yeah, well, bedroom, there's pantry, there's chapel, but I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna go bedroom. Gain 2 steps whenever you enter it. Alright. Let's see what... I already seen the items, but... I'll take 1. Just so this wasn't a waste. Alright. Into here. No items, unfortunately. Not even a chest, and yep. Since there's no window, the bookcase appeared. Indoor nursery, which I'm not gonna use here. Observatory, corridor. I want to save the gems if I can, so. Nope, metal detector is not going off, so nothing in this room. Well, there's greenhouse, but that would make it a dead end. Drafting dark room. Dark room would be... the only problem is... Oh, of course, there's a fucking keycard door. I need utility closet. So I'm actually going to go over here and open this door. Nook, which leads to nothing. Secret passage would be the best one. Yeah. Now the thing is, might be best if I do green room here. Could do purple, but most of those are dead ends. Red rooms usually have a negative effect. I don't want that. Not unless I have the shelter as the outer room. Shop would be kind of useful, but chances are it could lead into a storeroom, and I don't want that. Hallway would be pretty good. Oh, wait a minute. What am I talking about? It's not gonna... The shop will... Even if it goes down, I'll still be able to get an extra room, but I want a door that'll lead up north, so I'm actually gonna do another hallway. Ooh, I didn't need the metal detector to see that. That was easily visible. Alright. Ooh. West Wing Hall, aquarium, or hallway with a locked trunk. Wait, we already had that. Are you telling me that when we got the Chamber of Mirrors, that actually carries over to the following days? Really? Well, I do want this though, because it has yellow. It counts as a shop, even though you can't buy anything here. It still counts as a shop. So if I get the bunk room down here, then yeah, that'll really be good. Extra steps, nice. Come on, be bunk room. Oh, you suck. Well, that would be a waste. indoor nursery. That would be the only thing I can do. Cause West Wing in this spot, what a waste of 2 doors. So I think, yeah, I'm not gonna do the veranda because there's 2 doors. There's another door that leads to nothing, so I'm just gonna do this one. I don't have a reroll. I was hoping for a bunk room right here. This would be perfect for it, or the utility closet, but oh well. I'll take this one. Save a step, which is good. And whenever you drop another green room, 2 will sprout in this room. You're telling me nursery has to be drafted before any green room for it to work? Really? That is interesting. We are right out to the outside, so that's nice. Alright, I guess we can't do anything now. Pantry, nook, garage. I'm gonna do nook. Get an extra key. And that's it. Didn't need the metal detector for that. There's the pool, which would take away a door, which I don't like, but we will be able to get pump room, so I'll take it. No items in here. Alright, dining room, there's guest bedroom, passageway, which is 2 gems, but it has 2 doors that are facing the right way. And because of that, gain a key for every 2 hallways in the house. So corridor and hallway. Passageway is also a hallway, so that's 3 keys right there. Keycard door again, of course. Of course. Ooh, locker room, sauna. Oh, good lord. Oh, this is... Oh, come on. I might as well go with this one. Do have coins here though, so... This room was not for nothing. But we will start tomorrow with 90 steps, which is great. The only thing is, I need the utility closet. Alright, running shoes. I need your help. Stop taking away my steps. Thank you. Alright, we can go that way. And... yeah, we have to. Because nursery leads nowhere. Yeah! I did not do that. You didn't hear anything. Your ears are playing tricks on you. Yep. I have to hope that one of them faces up. Okay. Oh, come on. Really? Really? The weight room of all things. Oh, there's the laundry room. Where were you last time? Okay, I need archives. This is the only one I can do. Especially to keep going up. That does mean that I will lose the ability to see all 3 floor plans, but at the very least, I'd be able to... Oh, there's showroom. And I don't have the coins needed. Plus it's 2 gems immediately. So I'm not gonna bother with that. Hey, here's the mailroom. Order placed. So because of that, within the next 3 days, day 12, we'll receive the package. I could skip day 10 and 11 and go right to 12 if we really want to, which I might do that actually. I might try and see what we can do in day 10 and 11, but I want to get to day 12 as soon as possible, so we might not make days 10 and 11 have a lot going for it. Of course. Another key. Another door. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas. Well, this doubles the coins. If you have exactly 2 shops, which I do, commissary and aquarium. The only thing is, the weight room and dark room have key cards that we need. So I'm gonna hold off on this for now and go pantry. Another apple. There we go. Well, there's the pump room. There is the utility closet as well. So I can definitely turn off the key card system and make those 2 rooms be accessible immediately. But we also want to lower the reservoir water. So I'm gonna use utility box here. There is 1 coin. Boo-hoo. Alright. Turn that off. Turn that off. Turn this on. Turn this on. Even though we're not gonna get garage, I'm still gonna have it on just in case. But 17 steps, we are running low. So come on, running shoes, help me out. Okay, locker room. I turned gymnasium off, but let's see what this is. Of course, I did not want the stupid chapel. I'm not gonna go in there. You can't make me. Well, there's the coach check. We haven't reached day 8 yet. Gymnasium is off, so we don't have to worry about losing those steps. And this is code check, obviously, because claim ticket, that's obvious what it is. Alright, I'm gonna take this. Alright. Boo. I'm not going in now. I'm gonna keep my coins, damn it. Oh, really? We're on rank 7. I kinda have to. I did not have to. I hate this room. Okay. I'm not gonna go in there. I have to go this way and hope that I can get to rank 8. There's boudoir. There's locker room. I can immediately get to rank 8. And there is walk-in closet, which will be the end of the run. It would give me 4 items, but wouldn't make sense to use it. Although I've never gotten walk-in closet yet for some reason. So But this could still lead me up. Or it could be bunk room. Alright, I'm gonna go with this. It's the furnace. Of course it is. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There is a dig spot, which is nothing. That would have been nice last time, but not this time. So this is basically a dead end. Thanks a lot, game. You have ruined everything. Trophy room, don't have that, but we got this. 20 steps. This is all that we can do. We're basically stuck. We can't make any other room. Alright, I guess this day is it. Alright. There is nothing in here. There never is. And once again, there still isn't an item. I heard that this might be something that would have an effect if you have shelter, but I don't know about that. Alright. Well, that's it for this day 9, so I think we have to call it off here. Well, I kind of want to see something. Well, there's the lockpick kit. What good would that do? Nothing else in here, though. Oh, we got a key though. Nice. And the music just stopped for some reason. I don't get why. Oh, another key. Even though we're not going to be able to use any of it at all today. Okay. I am going to go over to the tomb. Because as we read in the blueprint or black print there, each time you dropped a dead end in your house, spread five coins in the tomb. We got quite a few dead ends, so I think we'll have quite a bit here, even though we're not going to be able to use a single coin. Wow. $57, and we don't have showroom, so we're not going to be able to make use of it at all. That's all we can do here, so let's call it a day. And we have Scarlet Manor with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 red rooms. Wow. 2 new rooms as well, which are the furnace and tomb, obviously. So there we go. 66 steps taken. So I got route 66 at least. Yep. Too bad for that. Let's continue into day 9 and see what we can do. And see what we can do on day 10. I don't want to start that day over because we got that upgrade disc. We did the mailroom upgrade, and I want to get to day 12. We're not going to do it in this video, but also we got that sauna, so we start with 90 steps. There's the allowance for 2 tokens, 2 coins. Alright, before I do anything, I'm gonna go and check out what room we have and see if we can get shelter, because that is a great one to have to negate the effects of the stupid weight room, chapel, and gymnasium if we don't have utility closet. And of course, we don't have any one of them. I don't have the shrine. I did have the tool set, but I don't know about this one. Yeah, I'm not going to do a lot of repeats for the outer room, even though I prefer the tool set to get some items, but I'll do this one just because we can see something new. Making an offering of coins may result in the bestowal of a beneficial blessing that will last for several days. Alright, take my 2 coin allowance. The blessing of the dancer. While drafting, you may pay gems to spin floor plans for 3 days. Really? So we have another way to use gems aside from the... Huh. Okay. That's an interesting effect to have. So we can pay a gem to redraw the floor plans. Would have been nice to use that before. Okay, we have den, guest bedroom, and hallway closet, which I would use if adjoined to a hallway. Which the entrance hall does count as one, doesn't it? I don't know. You would think so, but don't know for sure. Alright. Locksmith requires a gem. Pantry, storeroom. Storeroom will be good right here. Yeah, let's get that. We get 10 coins too. Okay, gem and the key. And the picture is have drapes or something. I hope I didn't walk through that twice. That would suck. Alright. Observatory. Bedroom. Whenever you enter, gain 2 steps. I'll go with observatory for this one. We got 3 stars. And then for right here, we got a 3. Add 3 steps. Add 3 steps. Alrighty. West Wing Hall, parlor, pantry. I'll go pantry because the door there leading down doesn't lead to anything. And we got some extra coins. And the fruit. There we go. Right by a window too. Okay, chapel, spare room. No, we're not doing chapel. Spare room, security. I'm not gonna do security yet. I'll do bedroom because we can get some steps. And there's the car keys. That's it. Alright, commissary, which is leading down, which I don't really like. Alright. I could have redrawn the floor plans, but I want to see what we got here. Alright, so sledgehammer, the set of gems, 4 of them for $10, or running shoes, which doesn't really help all that much, but sledgehammer would be good, cause then I can break those locked trunks without needing the key. And this is the only one I can use right here. And boom. Lockpick kit. Okay. I can save on the keys. Alright, corridor, the office, which is going the wrong way. Coach check. Yeah, corridor is the best option there. I'm not gonna use the redraw of the floor plans with the gem unless I have to. Okay, dark room, the dining room, which is a little early for that. And there's security. The door is leading up and down. I'll take it. I can also be sure that the amount of keycard doors would be less, and this be unlocked. And there we go. It's not gonna work without the utility closet, but what can you do? I hate you. Weight room, you suck. So bad. Alright, library. The most decent one. I'm not losing 40 steps on that weight room. That is stupid. Now, walk-in closet. Study. I already have that effect going on. I know it's... Oh, crap. Wait, what? Oh! Oh, that's what... Okay. I misread that. I thought it would redraw, but nope. It's rotating a floor plan. So now it's facing the right way, but no gems. Thanks a lot, game. Way to disappoint me. Alright. So, they're actually... Why is only the... That is the queen, right? Okay. What? No pictures. Oh, hello, beautiful. There's a safe in here, but what would be the code? I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house. We need them produced in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional. Yeah, that is definitely what you are. To think this can be pulled off by Thursday. No, you're just completely delusional. Alright. Face ace. Wait a minute. Face ace. The cards in the entrance hall. Ace and the queen, I guess, is the face. And the beard barred. But face and ace is circled. So I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Yeah, I'd have to come back to this. Alright. Don't know where the music went though. Really? I didn't want dark room. Now it's just going to turn off. There's the music. Well, this is the guest bedroom, so this kind of sucks. Nothing else in here other than a key. Ow. I'm gonna go with you. Okay. There's the East Wing Hall. That was a good pick. No items. I don't have the metal detector, so I kind of need to check. Alright. Well, this would make sense. Yeah. Well, now I have the metal detector and the running shoes. And the keys. Key 1. Well, I still have the entrance hall. I'd have to go down to security and then over and then down to the entrance hall to use those rooms. So the only thing I can do here is parlor to be able to continue going up. There is something here. Unless it's... Oh. There it is. Okay. The other two boxes are true. The other two boxes are blue. The other two boxes are empty. That has to be true. That's false. And that is false. So this is true. Alright, got the 2 gems. That's awesome. Okay. We can rotate a floor plan if we need to. Oh, there's redraw, you stupid. Oh, okay. This is from the shrine for the blessing. This is from the study. Alright. I can rotate. I'm not gonna waste gems. I'm just gonna get the boudoir and go from there. We got nothing. Nothing. Whole pile of nothing. This room has nothing. We did get another gem, which is always something in this room. Oh, come on, I don't want that. I'm redrawing this one. Oh, fuck, crying out loud. I'm taking this one. I'm not paying two gems for passageway yet. Well, there is bunk room, but can't do that because we only have one shop. Dining room, I could rotate this. Yeah. Oh, it rotates all the rooms that can be rotated. Okay. I'll take dining room, obviously. Key, welcome. Coins, welcome. Can't take this yet. We got 2 more to go. Alright, and yeah, okay. Oh my god. I'll take kitchen. Might as well. Nothing in here involving keys or coins. Wood-fired pizza. Oh my god. just last month, when going up to see a family member, I did see a pizza place that was wood-fired. That is... what the hell. Alright, summer truffle sauce smothered in fontina cheese, wild mushrooms and spiced salami, cooked to perfection with just the right amount of char. Plus an additional 10 if you have furnace in your house. Good lord. Alright, bacon and eggs. 8 coins. I just have enough for this. I could save my coins, but I would like morning room. That would be good. Alright, where are you gonna go? You're gonna go nowhere. I can't get those two anyway. This is good right here. I can get some more keys. Alright, 15. Alright, 10 plus 7, 17 times 1. 2 times 6. So 3 times 2 times 1 is 6. So 2 times 6 is 12. Alright, 2 plus 1, 3 times 12 is 36 divided by 9, 4. Okay, got those. Got an orange, 5 steps. Getting pretty close to 100 steps. Alright, I can go up in the dining room, but I'm gonna use this. I can get I can get terrace right here. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. That would be great. West Wing Hall, garage. Yeah, I'm gonna get this immediately. So especially for hello, beautiful. I got a shovel. Okay, and that's all that's in here. We got trees in the way, and there's a pathway leading to the garage. We are in the west side, so alright. Now green rooms don't cost any gems, so that is great to have. Really? I have no gems or coins. That is ridiculous. Alright, courtyard. Okay. Get some goodies. 1 coin, really? I hate you. There's a locked chest. More coins, so that's 2 coins, really? 2 keys. I said 2 keys. Ooh. The foundation. It does have a door leading to the other side, so that's good. I can't rotate the floor plan. That would be nice, but oh well. Yeah, I have to take the foundation. I'm gonna take it anyway because 1, doesn't cost a gem, and 2, we haven't gotten this yet. And I believe, yep, this is room number 1. Okay. And this is a permanent type room too. Permanent blueprint. The cornerstone of the house, unvarying and unchanging. The foundation is one of the only constants in the estate on which you can truly rely. This natural cavity was hollowed directly out of the mountain itself, and with the stone and earth walls displaying an underlying coarseness that the rest of the mansion conceals. And I see a fucking keycard door. Not to mention, this door leads nowhere. Oh, coin, really? Bottomless pit, really? Well, it's not bottomless, but more steps. That's nice. Would have been nice if the key card was buried. Of course. Would have been perfect for a key card, because I need it. I'd have to come back here later if I ever get a key card or get the utility closet. Speaking of which, Great Hall. Wow. 7 locked doors. There is 7. I have 7 keys. I can unlock 2 doors. I can even open. Okay. This would give me 2 doors. So I think I have to take this one. I'm gonna use 3 keys here. 1 on this door. I'm gonna save the key, evidently. Okay, this is different. I didn't expect that. Damn it. Good thing I didn't use a key on that door. Speaking of keys, I got 1 back. I got refunded for the door. Oh. Fang. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Got the right one. Got the right room. And we unlocked the right side of the antechamber. So we can still make it there if we want to. Nothing in these 2 rooms. Although one of them is gonna lead up. But which one? God damn it. Come on, Simon. Oh, hello, beautiful. You know what? What? I can't rotate this? You suck. Well, I wanted morning room, so I'll take it here. I wanted the 2 gems, and tomorrow I'll be able to start with 4 gems because I already have 2 to begin with. And shape deposit key 233. That's a 3rd vault that I can get into, assuming we can get vault. Alright, there's a door here. Will you stop using my keys? I don't want either of these. Redraw. Okay, doubles the coins with 2 shops. That would make sense. Although, yeah, it gives me up to 22 coins, but that is good if you can get it to maybe 30 coins and then be able to double the amount. But I'm not gonna have showroom be available because we all know that once you get an item there at late in the run, it's not gonna be much of any help, as we know very well with the emerald bracelet. But apparently it's not permanent. You don't get to keep those items, which is stupid. I am really fucking disappointed on that. Oh, good. I guessed on the right door. Freezer would be pretty good, but that would freeze my gems and coins immediately, and I wouldn't be able to use any until the next day, unless there was a way to melt the freezer. So in this case, I'll just take the utility closet. So this way I can immediately turn off the keycode system, turn off the gymnasium, turn on the dark room and garage. And there we go. So now, and we did reach rank 8. So I could take the meal if I want to, but I'm gonna wait on that. I have 93 steps. And the running shoes saved one there. I would not need to use a meal, have a meal for a while. Okay, laboratory, no. Maid chamber, no. Locksmith, no. Redraw. Gymnasium. Well, that would actually make perfect sense because I turned it off. Coach check, I don't need the broken lever, although I did open the right side of the antechamber and I have no way of getting there. I think the broken lever would be useful for the bottom part of the chamber, because if we remember in the secret garden, I pulled that lever and it opened the left side of the chamber. So yeah, I'm not gonna worry about getting the broken lever back. If I have another item that I really want to check, then I'll get that. But right here, I'll take gymnasium. I'm not gonna lose the steps, which is great. I will take I could take freezer here, because that is one way that you'd be able to save the amount of coins for the next day and have a lot going for when you get showroom. But I'm gonna still hold off. I'll draft this, but I'm not going to enter it. Okay, that's not fair. They should only freeze when you go into the room, not when you draft it. Because now I can't get anything else. I'd have to take this. I shouldn't have picked freezer had I known about that. Okay, someone has to be here, because this wouldn't be here otherwise. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All living staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Mrs. Babbage. Wow. Okay. I can't even take the drawing room. I will lose a coin for entering here. I shouldn't have done freezer, but at least it's added to the drafted rooms now. It's blue as well, so at least I have it. So this one, rooms 37 to 45, is actually done. And then there's the rumored 46. I have 1 more blue room in this one, 2 more in there, and then 4 more there. So I still have quite a ways to go. 2 more bedrooms. I got all the hallways. 2 more green rooms. 5 more shops. And I have all the red rooms. And for the outer rooms, I have 5 of the 8. So there's 3 left. So root cellar is 1. Okay. What? What is this? Oh, this is on the back of the foundation. Well, I'm glad I came here. Because now that lowered the lift. So we might be able to do something with that. Huh. I'm glad I checked that out. There's something in here. But I guess, yeah, coins. But it's not gonna work because everything's frozen. There's furnace. Well, I can't get that. I might as well get coat check just in case I want to do something here. Okay. I'll retrieve that and then bolt key. I'm not gonna get the bolt, so I'll chuck that in. Oh, with the freezing of the coins and gems, I'm not gonna lose anything going in here, which is interesting. Alright. So, let's see what we have in here. We have negative 16 degrees. If there's a way, that seems like a doorway. Open only in the event of the death. A key. If there's a way to thaw out the freezer, turn the freezer off and then have things melt, we'd be able to get stuff that's in here. Plant. Cloud. Loud. No. Cloud. Clue. Rain. Green. Oh, there we go. Green and rain. Okay. Alright. Is there anywhere else that I want to go? I won't be able to buy anything either. So I have... I don't have the garage, so I can't use the car keys. I can't even go to the shrine and put in more coins. I think the only thing we have left to do is really just go in the foundation and see where it leads us. Okay. Alrighty. This is a new area. Don't tell me I need the key again. Why does Simon look like he's smaller here? Okay. Is it because I turned off the keycard system that it's not gonna work? Well, this is... I need the key again. God damn it. Why? Oh, that's frustrating as hell. Well, there's upgrade disc. So I can easily do that. I have 83 steps. The most steps I have, and I can't do a damn thing. Other than upgrade the disc. Which I can do in... I can do it in security. Easy enough. And I still need the code for the study safe, and yet I don't know where to get that. You suck. You suck. Alright. Let's go back. Install the disk and then call it a day. Can't do much else right here. I don't know how long I've been recording. Not that way. I can even take this. I don't have furnace, but I'll have 100 steps. You didn't even finish that slice. I have 101 steps. Oh my god, I'm Joey 101. Oh, alright. What room do we want to install? Boudoir. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Plus 1 gem, plus 2 dice, or 3 apples. The gem would be nice, but I think the ivory dice would make the most sense, because you can get 2 rerolls of the floor plans. If this was 3 gems, maybe I'd go for that, but I think this was the best one. But I can also make rooms over here. I don't know what I was thinking. I forgot all about this. There's extra rooms I can make. Okay, let's see. Workshop, definitely. Of course, there's stuff here. Large battery pack. Still don't know what that would go to. G and still 8. Okay. I can probably make something here. Alright. Lockpick plus metal detector would make pick sound amplifier. Okay. Metal detector and shovel. We know that would make the detector shovel. Okay. Broken lever and battery pack. What? Oh. What? A power hammer. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, before I do that. Okay, broken lever and a shovel plus battery pack. A jackhammer. Oh. Jackhammer or power hammer? Let's go with this one. Jackhammer. Let's see what this one's about. Oh baby. More effective than the shovel at excavation. Digs deeper and finds better items. Ah. Okay. Kinda wish I made the power hammer instead. This one and the lockpick. Yeah, let's make it. Let's make some more. See what we get. Pick sound amplifier. What would this do? Greater chance of picking high sensitivity locks. Oh. Okay. Okay, there you go. I don't think the jackhammer would be useful on the wood in front of the minecart entrance. And right here, can't do anything other than wine cellar, which could have a dirt spot, which of course it doesn't. The one time it doesn't. Can't really do anything else, so I'm gonna call it a day. And we already used the upgrade disc to upgrade the boudoir, so there we go. So I'm gonna call it a day with 72 steps. Grand Banquet Hall of the Dead. Oh my god. What a name. 12 dead end rooms. Now if we had the shrine, we would have not the shrine. If we had the tomb that puts in 5 coins for every dead room, we would have 60 coins. Wow. Steps taken 88 miles per hour. Back to the future. 5 new rooms: the shrine, the study, the foundation, the freezer, and the maid's chamber. Those are the 5 rooms. Alright. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Leave a like on the video if you did. And yeah, I will see you next time for more. Later.